Hi, I'm Tix. What do you think the world would be like without the internet? Have you ever woken up and checked Google to see how's the weather today? Or have you ever had to listen to your dad's stories that start with, "When I was your age," instead of asking the map, "How do I get to Istanbul?" Now, what if the internet had never been discovered? Let your imagination run wild. Well, dear viewers, it's time to unleash our imagination. The discovery of the internet. How did it start? It all began in the 1960s. Computers weren't small enough to fit into our homes. They were almost the size of a room. The first internet connections were developed for military projects and gradually spread across the world. Today, the total length of internet cables used worldwide is about 30 million kilometers. If we connected these cables end to end, we could circle the Earth 750 times. There are 30 billion devices connected to the internet globally. Satellites, fiber optic lines, and Wi-Fi keep us connected 24/7. No joke, every corner of the planet is covered with fiber optic cables. But what if the internet had never been discovered? Now, here's where the real fun begins. Communication and messaging. Siri, Alexa, and Google Assistant. They're all just a dream. You wouldn't be able to say, "Hey Siri, where's the nearest pizza place?" With your phone. Messaging. SMS existed, but due to the character limit, you couldn't write pages of text to express your feelings. Imagine trying to write "see you" and running out of characters. See. No social media. To share a story, you'd actually have to tell it to your friends. Forget FaceTime, DMs, and all that. Just long, awkward phone calls. What? So I'm not taking a picture of my food before eating it. You had the best vacation of your life, but no Instagram. Remember photo albums? The question. Bro, you haven't posted a story since yesterday, are you okay? Would never exist either. Economy and commerce. No online shopping. Amazon, Alibaba, eBay, they were buried in history. To chase discounts, you'd have to go to stores and actually argue with cashiers. Credit card fraud? That wouldn't exist because everything was cash. You'd have to receive your bills by mail, and every month a pile of papers would arrive at your home. Imagine getting lost in a mountain of paper just to find your phone bill. Banking systems would work entirely with physical documents. You'd go to the bank to fill out a form, to make a transfer.
The next customer, please proceed to the counter.
I think I'll be waiting here forever. Science and technology. Scientists wouldn't be able to share data without the internet. Discoveries made today might have been delayed by 100 more years. There would be no artificial intelligence or big data analysis. I mean, even I wouldn't exist. Space research would progress very slowly, and we might still be trying to go to the moon. Houston, we have a problem, but we can't send you an email, so we're going to send a pigeon. Entertainment and culture. No YouTube, no Spotify. To discover new songs, you'd have to buy CDs or wait by the radio. No Netflix. You'd have to wait for your favorite show to air on TV once a week. Plus, there would be so many ads that you'd actually need a coffee break just to watch the movie. No viral trends, no influencers, just old-school celebrities. No online games. All games would be single-player. No online dating sites. you'd actually have to go out to meet someone. Smart TV? Let's simplify that. You'd really need a remote control. Multiplayer. Is that like talking to yourself? Daily life and education. No Google Maps. You'd have to find your way by reading paper maps. You couldn't access information instantly, and instead of Wikipedia, you'd be wrestling with encyclopedias. You couldn't find great videos about training your cat on YouTube, so you'd need some experience and patience. For data sharing at work, you'd have to use USB drives or floppy disks. Sometimes, sending a file to a coworker would even require a physical, handwritten note. Remote work? What do you mean by that? Turning all these pages just to search for something? I wish there was a Control plus F key. Now, when we think about it, the discovery of the internet really was a huge revolution, wasn't it? Yes, the world would be very different. Maybe everything would progress much more slowly. But think about it. Would people be closer to each other? Maybe we'd talk more face-to-face and drink more coffee in meetings. Here's a question for you. If there were less connection, would we actually connect more with each other? But of course, the convenience and speed that the internet offers come with a price, just like everything else. Today, when everything is just a click away, you wouldn't want to go back to those wait-so-long days. But sometimes, slowing down, looking at things with a little more care, and enjoying the simple things is just what we need, right? Imagining a world without the internet is hard, but maybe we could be happier with less than we imagined. So, we've just taken a quick trip to a world without the internet. What do you think? Don't you think sometimes the old ways have their own charm? Yes? No? Let's continue imagining this together. See you in the next video. Goodbye, and have fun without losing the internet.